Welcome, Sci-Fi Fantasy Gamers! We're going to take a look at Wyvern, the collectible card game from the 1990s. Obviously out of print, but you can still find it online, eBay, other shops that specialize in various out-of-date card games. I have just received a Premier Limited Edition opened deck of Wyvern cards, as well as 3 shrink-wrapped limited edition cards. So I thought I'd open these up on camera, see what we've got, build some decks, and then play the game. Because I haven't actually played the game yet, I want to open these decks and learn the rules and form some decks of cards from these 3 decks. We'll go through the rules at a later point in time. Right now, I'm just going to run through what cards I've gotten in each one of these decks. So here we've got Strength 0 Dragon. That'll cost a coin to bring out. Normally, these cards will start face down, and in order to play them, you'll have to turn them face up, paying whatever the strength value is plus a coin, but we'll get into that detail when we actually play the game. You'll notice the dragon cards are red, terrain cards are green. So we have a Forest Fire terrain card, Strength 1 Dragon, a Strength 0 Scout plus a coin. The Scouts are good because when they discover a face-down card that's a terrain, they'll actually destroy the terrain rather than having the terrain affect them. Panlung, 0 Flying Scout. Flying basically means you can play it from either row. You'll see when we get to the rulebook about the layout. Strength 2 Dragon. Underwater Cave terrain. Strength 4 Hydra. Moat terrain. Vitra, Strength 3, 1 coin dragon. Strength 3, 1 coin dragon. Gargoyle, Strength 2, 1 coin. And a Strength 2, 1 coin. This one you can get help from another dragon 1 card away in this battle. That's interesting. So those are the 13 cards that I think are like the rare cards that come in a deck of cards that are separated by the rules. If we just take a look quickly, you can see this is what the layout's going to be. You're going to have your dragons and terrain on 1 through 6. Treasures will go on 7, 8, 9, 10. And any treasures you place on that row will affect the cards in that row. And then you've got your various draw pile and discard piles at the bottom. Again, the gameplay is going to be really simple. You're going to draw some cards, place some treasure, do some actions in battle, and then discard back down if you have too many cards. But we'll get into that later. We have a Turn the Tables action card that costs a coin. A Magic Sword, Strength modifier plus 2. Ooh, Golden Apple. So the dragon you play, the Golden Apollon survives this battle even if he loses. So you can kind of save your dragon if you play that card. Treasure cards, action cards you'll notice are purple. Treasure cards are gold. This is a Fountain of Youth. So this would be a treasure, right? That would be off to one of the sides, as we saw in that diagram, that could keep one of your dragons alive, even if he loses a battle. Frost Breathing battle action. You can't play any fire breathing in this battle. Panlung, I think we already saw this in the first set of cards that I went through. Here's a reaction card. She will let you cancel the play of a Dragon Slayer. Apparently you could play a Dragon Slayer and just kill off some dragon. That'll prevent that from happening. We have a Sacrifice battle action, which will let you get some gold in case you win that battle. Crystal Ball action. A Heat Wave action. All dragons who are face up lose 1 strength for this turn. Dragons don't like it hot. Wears them out. Sword Treasure. Dragons in that row get plus 1 strength when attacking. That's a 2 coin cost. Lake Terrain. A Dwarven Army. That'll add 1 to your strength in that battle. Poison Breathing battle action. The dragon that wins this battle loses his strength, and that affects that dragon after the battle ends, but for the rest of the game. So basically just poisons your dragon, makes him weaker. Possession Spell battle action. Swamp Terrain. Flood Terrain. No Dwarven armies allowed in that battle. Apparently elves can't fight in a flood. Nice simple strength 0 flying scout. This guy would be free to play because he's both strength 0 and has no coin. So he'd be useful in eliminating some terrain, but not very effective in an actual battle. Yep, here's Beowulf. Here's a Dragon Slayer. So Beowulf will kill any dragon of strength 0 or less. So if our scout had gone out there, destroyed some terrain, the opposing player can play a Dragon Slayer action then to actually kill him. This is another Dragon Slayer. Kills any dragon of strength 2 or less, but that costs a coin. This guy was free to play. Knowledge action. Just lets you look at your opponent's hand, see what he might be planning. Golden Apple Treasure. Dragons of this row cannot be killed by terrain. Oh, so that'd be good to have in your row where your scouts are flying out of. Treasure Pearl. When a dragon in this row wins a battle, draw 1 card from your treasure hoard draw pile. Basically an extra draw action. Magic Potion Treasure. 1 dragon in this row can help any other dragon in a battle. Cost of 2 coins. Magic Wand Treasure. Any dragon in this row can become a flyer or a non-flyer at any time for the rest of the turn. Flyers basically mean you saw those 2 rows. Flyers can attack out of the back row instead of the front row. Shipwreck Treasure. Seems like that would be more terrain than a treasure, but this is Shipwreck Treasure. All terrain in this row get a -1 strength modifier in addition to any on the card. Just a simple strength 0 scout. Cave terrain. Dragon can only attack face down cards for the rest of the game if it ends up stuck in the cave. Firebolt battle action. Adds 3 to your strength. Tsunami action. For every one of your dragons you turn face up, draw 1 card from your treasure hoard draw pile. Cauldron Treasure. Each of your turns you may turn a dragon in this row face down. Oh, so if you have a dragon that is stronger, attacking from a face down position, you could enact that. Get him face down again after he's attacked. Night battle action cancels the current battle. Dragons go back to their positions face up, so it just cancels a battle completely. I guess dragons don't like to fight at night. Coral Reef terrain. Battle action. Help. You may bring 1 dragon 1 card away into the battle. Flying dragons can come from anywhere on the table. Just summons help. I think we've seen this one already. The possession spell. Strength 1 dragon. River terrain. Beowulf. Saw him already. Pearl Treasure, saw that. Golden Apple, saw that. Cave, saw that. A lot of duplicates in here. Meteor Shower, all players discard their hands. Draw new ones. Golden Apples, saw that. Earthquake, all players discard 1 card from their hands. Magic Potion, saw that. Hailstorm, -2 strength to all flying dragons in battle. And finally, we have Jewels, a treasure. 2 coin. Dragons in this row get +1 strength when defending. So that's everything in the opened deck of the Premier Limited Edition that I received. In our next video, we'll open up one of these Shrink Wrap Limited Edition decks and see what we have in there. So until next time, happy gaming.